yung mga host.
Yes, and we are live here again at Pilipinas Super League Facebook page and all other streaming platform. And we'd like to welcome everybody, most especially right here present on the comment section. That was a surprise. That was a surprise intro. And yes, so we'd like to welcome everyone for the very first time out sa PSL, Pilipinas Super League. And I'd like to introduce myself again. I am Jane Abada, your courtside reporter for Luzon. But right now, we'll be with you for the entire time, for a good time out here on PSL. And of course, I'm not alone because I'm with my co-courtside reporter na live in Cebu. Hey there, Ash!
Hi, Jane! Yes, I'm here talaga sa Cebu because tomorrow is the opening day of our PSL 21U. So, hello guys, I'm Ashley Dacopa again, your courtside reporter for VisMin Lag. Maayong gabi sa tanan. Maayong gabi to our viewers.
Yes, so definitely excited na gyud, most especially mga taga Visayas sa Mindanao, mga kauban nato nga mga Bisaya, labi na sa comment section that keep on coming, and please don't forget to share our live stream. And tonight is gonna be great because we'll not just be having our PSL officials as they will give updates sabay ang bag-o, what are the further nga mga haatangan on the coming days, and most especially about the preparation. So we will be with our PSL officials. At the same time, makauban sab nato, we will be with our partners, our dearest partners. I'm gonna be to have a chance to have a talk with them, and also what they're looking forward for, of course, the coming PSL 21U. And syempre, Ash, ato ang makauban kinsa pagani.
Of course, the vital people for tomorrow's exciting matches, the head coaches of our 4 teams, the San Fernando Buffaloes, Province of Bukidnon Cowboys, our defending champion, of course, Consolacion sa Rock Weavers, and the Davao Occidental Dreamers.
Oh, diba? So what an exciting way to start our time out here in Pilipinas Super League. But before anything else, we'd like to thank first our sponsors. Go ahead, Ashley.
Yes, we want to acknowledge, of course, our sponsors because this league will not be possible without these people. Of course, our presenter, Coco Life, co-presented by La Filipina Corn Pork and Luncheon Meat, Amigo Segurado Spaghetti and Macaroni, in partnership with Unisol, of course, our official outfitter for PSL 21U, Jumper Portalist, our official digital-led partner, Adcon, supported by Casino Filipino Cebu, Eon Centennial Soho Hotel, Waterworld Leisure Park Cebu, Wilson Basketball, Calcium C, DG, Shero Baby Care, and our media partners, Sports on Air, Tiebreaker Times, Cebu Daily News, Sunstar Cebu, The Freeman, The Journal, and lastly, our official digital partner, WCube Solutions Incorporated. Jane, this will not be possible without our major sponsors. So let us thank them and acknowledge them for being with us at this conference.
Exactly, Ash. That is why mamayang konti, makakasama natin sila. We'll get to interview them and of course to get their messages also for all the players and for the entire league. All right, so without much further ado, let us introduce our PSL officials for us to talk about the updates and bonggang announcements. All right, so let us begin with our PSL president, Rocky Chad. Hello, maayong gabi, Sir Rocky.
Maayong gabi, Sir Rock.
Hi, Jane. Hi, Ashley. Maayong gabi, and to all our viewers, our sponsors, our teams who are now here in Cebu for the opening of our inaugural conference of our Pilipinas Super League 21U. We're so excited. Preparations are on their way. More exciting updates later when we talk about it. Again, good evening, everyone.
All right, there you go. Thanks so much, Sir Rocky. And I believe also he's in Cebu right now, our PSL Vice President. Red na red for today. Boss Ray, hello. Good evening.
Hi. Good evening, everyone. Especially sa mga media natin at kanyang dalawa. Maraming salamat sa oras na binigay niyo sa amin lahat. Enjoy tayo ngayon sa interview para sa mga coaches. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. And of course, andyan na, nag-on na ng camera. We'll have our PSL head for basketball operations, Coach Leo.
Yes, maayong gabi mga ka-PSL. Salamat sa oras ninyo para makasalamuhan namin kayo dito sa ating Zoom meeting. Salamat din sa inyong participation para sa ating Pilipinas Super League 21 Under. Kita-kita po tayo bukas and let's enjoy this Zoom meeting.
Alright, thank you so much. At syempre, kini kay Bisaya gyud. Og syempre, nanguna gyud sa mga preparasyon for the Visayas and Mindanao 21U opening. Here we go, our PSL Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner, Coach Caro. Coach. Ayan. Coach, grabe akong pag-introduce sa'yo pero wala day ka diri.
Coach Cars?
Nako, I guess Ash, no, parang Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao are really experiencing an intermittent internet connection. I don't know, kusog kay ang ulan diri sa Mindanao. I guess also in Visayas and Luzon.
Yes,
So,
diri po sa Cebu, Ti Jane. Grabe ka kusog ang ulan. But despite that, padayon gyapon ta. Di ba, Ti Jane?
exactly, that is why we'd like to thank our PSL officials for their time. Pero di na natin nila ngayon pa. Wala nang patumpik-tumpik. Of course, let's head on to the bonggang announcement, of course, updates too. Go, Ash, for the buena manong tanong.
Yes, so let's start, no? For the question goes kani Ate Jane, himo na to siyang pang-pageant. No, because na atong PSL officials, we are with Sir Rocky, Boss Ray, Boss, kinsa ba gid atong pilion, Ate Jane? Para sa imo, kinsa imo gusto?
Wow. Of course, we'd like to have our PSL president. Go,
So the
Ash.
question goes to you, Sir Rock. So I know that you guys have been preparing for this. No, I personally see it, Jane, the efforts, no, the hard work of these people, because this season will not be possible without these guys. I just want to ask Sir Rock, now that we're one day away from the VisMin 21U opening, logistically ba, how was the preparation so far?
Yes. Again, good evening, everyone. It's quite hard, to be honest. We're doing Luzon leg, we're doing the Visayas and Mindanao leg, and we're just so happy with the teams from Mindanao. Came all the way to Cebu just to accept the challenge of competing with all these teams that we have. And actually, we're very happy kasi may humabol pa yung Ormoc team.
Yes,
Coming from Ormoc to join us. So it's a 10-team tournament for VisMin. Preparation wise, I cannot say. I'm very thankful with all our staff, our personnels, from the admin, from our finance, production, operations, and everyone on board for this. We're very excited for tomorrow, especially I think the past few days, as we all know, it was supposed to be played here in Cebu City, but dahil gusto ng PSL, ng management na to be more exciting, mas pagandahin, we're moving in just a 2-day span. We're moving to Toledo Mega Dome in Toledo City, Cebu Province. So dito makikita din kung gaano kaganda yung venue for the opening, and hopefully in the coming games also. And we're just so thankful to Mayor Marjorie Perales of Toledo for accepting and for being part of Pilipinas Super League. We had a meeting together with our Vice President, our Head of Basketball Operations, and our Deputy Commissioner. We went yesterday to Toledo. A warm welcome from the Mayor and all his staff. And besides committing to the opening, which we will be holding tomorrow, It's just the mayor also will be putting up a team, has committed to take part in PSL in the next conference. So nagpasalamat din mi kay Mayor sa tanang suporta nga iyang ihatag. So again, we're inviting everyone for tomorrow. Another news is that we had a meeting with the president of CESAFI. It's the Cebu Athletics association here in Cebu, which handles all the leagues, the tournaments, amateur tournaments here in Cebu, led by its commissioner, Commissioner Felix Chukinhoy. And we're so happy that the SAFI and PSL will be collaborating in the coming days, and they have also given the clearance that those players who are playing for PSL will still be allowed to play in the upcoming season of CESAFI. So we had a partnership, and we will be coming up with a memorandum of understanding in the coming days. And marami kami napag-usapan na magko-collaborate ang CESAFI at PSL. So it's good news for all Cebuano hotshots and fans and players itself na yung mga potential na bata makikita nyo sa PSL and makikita nyo maglalaro din sa CESAFI.
Wow! Ano pa ba? Marami pa bang pasabog dyan? Sir Rocky, with your announcement. Grabe. All right, that was... Okay, Sir Rocky. Yep.
Yeah,
So,
I think to elaborate some more, we'll have our si Boss Ray Alaw, who is also in Cebu right now.
yes. Boss
Ray?
Ray? Ayan, please unmute po.
Hi, yun. Marami kaming meeting dito sa Cebu. Ka-meeting namin kanina yung Unisol para sa partnership ng PSL. Siyempre, nandiyan pa rin na yung Coco Life natin, partnership natin with Coco Life, Attorney Martin Luon, kay Senior Vice President Joseph Ronquillo. Grabe yung support nila. Actually, sa Luzon, nag-ano rin sila ng team para tuloy-tuloy yung support nila sa mga 21 under para makita din yung mga talent doon sa Luzon. Para pagdating ng time ng National Championship, makaharap nila yung mga nandito sa Cebu, yung Visayas, Mindanao natin mga team. Kaya excited na lahat dahil mag-start tayo sa 7. May mga umabol na team. Thankful kami kasi napagbigyan sila ni President Rocky Cham. Lahat naman kaya natin tanggapin, kaya lang syempre may mga schedule tayo. Kaya yung iba, hindi na muna namin yan sa second na sila, conference siguro.
Alright. Diba? That's so great to hear. Yung nalinig ko pa lang at first, yung Mega Dome for the opening. Talaga namang wapak na wapak for it. And syempre, all the last minute na mga partnership with very significant na mga entities, partners. So really is a great news for today. What a perfect, diba? What a perfect news for our very first time out episode here sa Pilipinas Super League. At syempre, naano mong yun ni, we're just isang kembot na lang, isang tulog away from the opening. That is why, and everyone's anticipating, so let's not get this any much longer. So we'd like to ask this one to all our PSL officials that personally, looking back to sa journey, sa mga napagdaanan with the preparations, and all those stuff, how do you feel that it's all coming together now? Let's hear it first from Coach Leo. Coach?
Yes. Well, it's a bit exciting for the fact that the hard work that was done by the whole PSL team will get its dividend starting tomorrow. So a lot of things to expect for the opening day. And aside from the exciting games, the very well-planned opening ceremonies, and of course, the presence of some very important people who will be there in the opening, some VIPs from the participating teams, the participating sponsors, and it will be truly a great afternoon tomorrow for the Pilipinas Super League 21 under VisMin leg.
All right.
That's
Thank you
all.
so. Mhm. Yes, coach. All right. Ayan, parang nawala si Coach Leo pero may nag-join naman. We are so glad, by the way. We'd like to acknowledge, ayan, sinamahan tayo tonight ng ating PSL Commissioner, Pinoy Sakuragi Mark Pingris. Hello!
Hi guys, good evening. Good evening. I'm sorry I'm late dahil may mga ginagawa tayong bagay na na sobrang importante ngayon. Kaya nagpaalam ako kay Boss Rocky na sabi ko malilate ako. So yun, naintindihan niya naman. Kaya Boss Rocky, salamat.
Okay lang yan, Commissioner. Hindi naman tayo nagano dito. Wala namang teacher dito para i-record yung late attendance mo. Pero yes, salamat for joining. Thank you so much also for making time. And we were talking about kanina with the last minute na mga bonggang announcement coming from our PSL president that it's gonna be in Toledo. It's a megadome at the same time with the partnership at Sasafe. How about you, Commissioner? How do you feel with this last minute changes that turns out to be a really great blessing?
Well, alam natin na mahirap kasi alam niyo naman mahirap na maghanap ng mga venue ngayon. But also nagpapasalamat din ako sa kila Boss Rocky, kila Coach Leo and Coach Caro, Boss Ray na yung talagang sipag nila, yung time nila na dapat ako yung gumagawa na nandun ako sa Cebu but hindi ko magawa dahil nga marami pa akong ginagawa ngayon na napaka-importante ho. Kung akala niya masakit sa ulo pero kaya naman. But we're happy naman and we're excited also dahil napakaganda tong gym na to at napakalaki. So excited na rin kami na pumunta din doon para sa opening. So ini-invite ko lahat ng mga taga Cebu na please supportahan niyo tong Pilipinas Super League. Yun 21 under natin dahil malay nyo, may mga players din na gusto mag-try out dyan, balang araw, di ba? So ito na yung pagkakataon nila. Sana manood po kayo. Sana supportahan niyo po itong Pilipinas Super League namin.
Alright. Uy, may mga request yung nagko-comment. Meron ka na ba daw nalaman ng mga Bisaya word, Commissioner?
Sorry?
Meron ka na bang, have you ever learned na a Bisaya word?
Okay.
Sige nga.
Guwapa?
Ooh, yeah.
Guwapa man kayo, Day.
Oh. Uy, salamat. Para kanino ba yon, Commissioner Mark? Charis.
Sa inyo lahat ng magagandang babae.
Diba? Yun pa talaga yung unang word na natutunan ni Commissioner, ha?
Yeah.
Yes, alright.
Hindi ko alam yung guwapo eh.
Yun yung para sa lalaki. Yes.
Ayun nga eh. Ano ba yung guwapo sa Bisaya sa lalaki?
Yun na yun. Gwapo din.
Guwapo din. Okay. Yun.
Salamat sa mga Bisaya nga nagturo kang our Pinoy Sakuragi marker.
Actually, may isa pa akong alam na coach ni turo ni Coach Caro pero hindi ko na pwede sabihin.
Ako, delikado yan. Basta galing kang Coach Caro. Naku, wala pa naman siya
Coach
ngayon.
Caro talaga, Tijin.
Alright, and again, this is a special coverage for the updates and of course, major announcements for the opening for Visayas and Mindanao. And we're not gonna hold too long for our PSL officials because I know sobrang busy pa nila at this very hour. That is why right now, we'd like to ask any more clarifications, any more announcements from our officials. Let's start with you, of course, Sir Rocky.
Yeah, Jane, thank you, everyone. Thank you for your time. To all our sponsors who's here and who's not here, we would like to thank you very much. PSL 21U and the PSL League will not be possible without all our sponsors, our media partners, and of course, all the teams that was trusted and be part of PSL 21U. Abangan bukas, July 7, starting at 2 p.m. We'll be live on our Facebook, YouTube page. You get updates on our Twitter, Instagram, and all other platforms. It will be cross-posted to different partners of ours, Sports on Air. You get also updates on our website, and hopefully our mobile app is now active. They're working on it. And then, of course, to all the fans here in Cebu, please do watch the games. If you have a chance to visit Toledo Mega Dome tomorrow, starting at 2 p.m., then will be followed by the games at 4 p.m. and 6 p.m. So we're inviting everyone sa mga naadiha sa Toledo. The gates is open for free to all our fans who will be watching live sa Toledo Mega Dome in Toledo City, Cebu Province. Again, daghan kaayong salamat and we'll see you tomorrow. Good evening, everyone.
Alright. Ay, may pahabol lang po na tanong from the comment section, Sir Rocky. Ano po daw requirement if ever they want to watch live on the Toledo gym? Mayroon po bang hihingin?
Yeah.
Security?
Yeah, they just need to bring their vaccination card.
Alright.
Okay, to watch the games. Yeah.
Alright. For sure, jump pack yan tomorrow at Toledo Gym. And of course, to our PSL Vice President, we also want to see our CEO. Update po. Are we gonna see him see the Bautistas tomorrow? Boss Ray?
Yes, in behalf of Bautista family, yes, darating sila Mayor Dinka Bautista at si Mayor Jason Bautista Rama. Bali, sundin namin sila sa airport para maka-attend sa opening natin. Saka makapagsalita na rin. Excited sila dahil siyempre napanood din nila yung dreamers nila. Di ba? Makakalaban siyempre yung champion natin. Di ba? Kaya lahat excited. Kaya kapasalamat to kay Commissioner Mark Pingris na kahit busy siya sa mga ginagawa niya ngayon, naka-attend siya dito. Congrats din sa anak niya nga pala na naglalaro na rin. Maraming salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Pilipinas Super League. Abangan niyo po yung mga team na maglalaro. This time talagang kung 2,000 something yung manunod, malamang ito madodoble kasi exciting yung mga magiging games natin.
Alright. And of course, they're excited to see you too. Boss Ray na yan eh. Thank you so much, Boss Ray. And of course, to the head of the PSL operations naman, to Coach Leo. Coach Leo?
Yes.
Yes po. Imbitahan niyo po ang ating mga ka-PSL at the same time. May mga pasasalamatan din po ba kayo?
So, sa lahat ng mga ating ka-PSL, bayang basketballista, ito na po ang pinakaabangan ninyong 21 and under Visayas Mindanao Leg. Mag-uumpisa na po bukas yan sa ating Mega Dome, Toledo City, in the province of Cebu. Doon naman po sa mga nasa ibang karatig po, buong Pilipinas, mapapanood niyo po tayo live sa ating Facebook page at sa ating YouTube. At syempre pa sa suporta ng ating mga media partners na bibigyan kayo ng tamang schedule, tamang resulta ng mga kaganapan sa araw-araw na mga pangyayari sa ating PSL. Sa mga sponsors, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. At sa lahat ng ating mga manlalaro, good luck po mga coaches. I-police po ninyo ang ating mga players at iwasan po ang init ng ulo. Laro lang, basketball lang. Salamat po.
Thank you, Coach Leo. Dapat daw yung ulo ay kasing lamig sa panahon ngayon. Kasi medyo maulan. Thank you, Coach Leo. At na-mention mo na yung mga manglalaro, mga players natin is on the comments section. Nagwiwelga, nagra-riot in supporting their teams and is talking about the coaches. We will gonna be with them mamayang konti. Actually, they're here now on standby. At hintayin nyo later. kausapin natin sila. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without our commissioner, Sir Mark Pingers, na nakahabol talaga. Commissioner, any words to our Visayas and Mindanao players and coaches, team owners? May mga pa-pro tip at good luck message ka ba po, Commissioner?
Well, unang-una, actually nasabi naman na nila Boss Rocky and Boss Leila. But for me, nagpapasalamat kami, no? Nagpapasalamat kami sa lahat ng mga LGU na sumuporta sa Pilipinas Super League, sa lahat ng mga coach na nagbuo ng team. Dahil for me, nagpapasalamat ako sa nila dahil matutulungan nila yung mga bata ngayon na ito yung pagkakataon nila, ito yung opportunity rin nila na tuparin yung pangarap nila at mapansin din ng mga ibang school or mapunta rin sa sa PBA balang araw. So nagpapasalamat ako sa nila. At gusto rin sabihin na good luck and mag-focus sila sa trabaho nila. Yun, kung may kailangan sila, andito lang kami ng mga nila Boss Rocky, nila Boss Ray and Coach Leo. So yun, good luck, good luck. Tomorrow hanggang sa finals na yan. So kita-kita tayo soon. God bless.
Yan. All right. So that was it. Once again, this is just a special coverage just to keep you guys updated. At the same time, marami pang gagawin ng mga PSL officials natin. Marami pang plapaltsahin. Kaya we're not gonna hold them for too long. But the show is not over yet kasi marami pa kaming hatid sa inyo. Right, Ash?
Yes, there you have it, Jane. You have heard it straight from our PSL officials. Kabalo ko, excited na yung tatanan, no? So this time, let's stay tuned because later on, we will be with our head coaches for the 4 exciting games tomorrow from the San Fernando Buffaloes, Province of Bukidnon Cowboys, Consolacion Sarok Beavers, and the Davao Occidental Dreamers. Plus, you will get to know more about our partners and sponsors. Busa PSL fans, stay tuned lang yun mo diha, no? Relax, relax, kay maulan. Stay tuned and we'll be right back.
Yes. in Unisol. We have Philip Campbell. Phil? Hey there, Phil. Please unmute your microphone, please.
Sorry, there we go.
All right.
Can you hear me now? Okay. Mayong gabi. Thank you for inviting us. It's great to be here. Who and what is Unisol? You know, we're a tech-driven uniform apparel startup company. We're innovating and conceptualizing uniforms that we aim to disrupt the industry with through our processing of vertically integrated processing and production. In terms of our participating with the PSL, this is a great opportunity. We're excited. It's in sync with our advocacy, which is to help develop and grow grassroots sports, and basketball is one of those much loved sports that we are supporting, and we're very fortunate to be a part of the PSL, and thank Coach Rocky and his administration and his team for this journey, because we're excited about where it's going to take us.
Right. Thank you so much. I love that introduction for Unisol, but of course we will know more about Unisol later. But for now, I'd like to introduce one of our partners too from Waterworld Cebu, at the same time representing also Ion Centennial Soho Hotel. We got here Sir Maljan Gepanago.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Yes, thank you so much, Mayang Gabi, Sir Maljan.
Good evening.
Yes, and we have here our brand manager for La Filipina and Amigo Segurado, Ma'am Dam.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dem Vicuña, representative of Philippine Foremost Clothing Corporation. We have two brands in our company. We have La Filipina and Amigo Segurado. Good evening.
Good evening. Thank you so much for your time, Madam. And of course, we'd like also to welcome our official digital-led partner. We are joined by their two other representatives. We got Sir Joel and Lloyd. Hello. Sir Joel, can you please unmute your mic? Lloyd?
Hi, good evening.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, good evening.
Okay, so do you want a shout out ba? to all those who are watching right now?
Hello, everyone.
Okay, so there you have it. Pwede ba natin ipasok lahat natin mga sponsors? Once again, thank you so much for the partnership. Thank you for your time as well here tonight. And of course, we'd like to know more about the brand. And let's have first Philip. Philip, you introduced your brand earlier, and maybe our viewers are a bit confused that, of course, they're seeing a foreigner guy here, but you are based in Cebu, right? Can we please unmute Philip? Philip, I guess your mic is mute again.
How's that?
Okay, there you go. All
Okay.
right.
Yes, based here in Cebu. Very fortunate to be a part of the Unisol brand. Excited to be with the CEO, Jonas Kilangtang, and again, the association with PSL. It's an exciting time for us, for the company, with what we're doing and developing and supporting grassroots, no matter the sport. We're looking to try and be a part of that and grow with the youth development and getting the youth to grow with the Unisol brand. Not only nationally, but we look in time to take the brand global, which is one of our missions and ambitions to do that. And we think this is a great platform with PSL to help expand and grow the brand within the Philippines. And it's all due to, again, great associations, great people, and great partnerships.
Yes, and I would just like to ask this question coming from comment section. Do you play basketball, Philip?
I've dabbled in basketball, but my strength, my forte is in rugby.
Oh, that's another kind of sport. But going back to the brand, to as a pioneer also in Cebu, Unisol, what do we expect of the designs that come in for the PSL 21U? How can you describe it to all our viewers, and of course to the rest that are also excited to see your designs?
Sure. Well, we're hoping they will be well received. The feedback from the coaches today, from Coach Rocky and Coach Leo, Coach Chilito Charo, there, and Coach Ray, they like what we've done. It's been very much a forming of the minds about what looks good, what fits best. And this is one of our strengths, is that we work with the teams or coaches about their performance wear, because being a sports person, it's very important to have the right gear that fits well, that looks well, that projects well. That energizes you in terms of your image. It also helps you strengthen your mindset when you're performing. So it's all about performance in the end. And that's one of the key things that we try to be a part of, is developing the right sportswear for the right sport.
Yes, it's always gonna be the comfort and priority.
Absolutely.
Thank you
Absolutely.
so much for that, Sir Philip. We're gonna get back to you in a bit, but I'd like to talk right now with Sir Meljan from, of course, Waterworld Cebu, and also representing Eon Centennial Resort Hotel. Hello, Sir Meljan.
Hi, good evening again.
Iyan,
Good evening, everyone.
kamusta ang gabi?
It's nice. Actually, I'm not Cebuano. I'm
Oh,
Manilongo. Yeah.
oh,
Yes, po.
okay. Okay, can you greet our viewers in Ilonggo?
Maayong gabi sa inyong tanan.
Alright, maayong gabi. It's almost the same, pero lahi lang yung intonation. Iba lang yung intonation, pero thank you so much for your time, Sir Meljan. And what is the interesting, really part of the Waterworld Cebu at the same time, Eon? It's stay and adventure.
Well, for a background, Waterworld Cebu and Eon Centennial Soul Hotel is under one Eon group of companies, which is our central office is in Iloilo City. And Waterworld Cebu is now open. We opened the water park last March 4, 2022. After Typhoon Odette, we have a lot of damages, but again, slowly we rise up. And of course, we are now opening our extreme slides and rides here in Mandawi City. Actually, our address is at UN Avenue, Barangay Upao. That's under Barangay Upao, Mandawi City, Cebu. It is quite near to the airport, actually. Okay, and then we also offer a lot of discounts, of course, for our daily rate. We have 350 for Thursdays and Fridays. And of course, for Saturdays and Sundays, we offer 400 pesos each person. Yeah, and they can enjoy 22 slides. That includes our Tower 1 and Tower 1 with 5 slides, extreme slides, and Tower 2 with 6 extreme slides, and a wave pool together with our slides and rides. And yacht card, of course.
Ooh, so hearing those rates, talaga namang you don't have to really go out in the country just to experience a world-class water world, because we just got it in Cebu, diba? And you've really opened it at the perfect time because it's summer. And so far, so you're on Ilonggo, but you're also working and you're also connected in Cebu. So that's such a great diba, for you, as you work in both
Yeah.
days.
And I'd like to introduce also our hotel that is located at Puente Osmeña, that is in Cebu City, at the center of the city, of course, in front of Vicente Soto Hospital, which is located at Soho Condo, which is part of it is a Soho Mall also. And we're occupying 26th and 27th floor of that building. Yeah, and we offer, of course, a cheaper price for like mga turista natin na dumadayo dito sa Cebu. That's only for 1,499. And that includes, of course, a day pass, 2 day pass vouchers na pag pumasok ka sa Ion Centennial Solo Hotel, you can avail a free pass or 2 free pass for Waterworld Cebu.
Diba? Hitting one stone. Hitting two birds in
Yes
one
po.
stone. Diba? Such a fun such a fun gimmick coming from your company. And with that, hearing all the great deals that your company offers, we'd also want to know, how did you know about PSL, about the partnership? Kamusta naman po yun?
Actually, the partnership comes from our it's really a friend of our sales and marketing manager who really introduces us about TSL. And syempre, sinabi mo kanina, hindi na kami nagpatumpik-tumpik pa. This is a big event. And it must be sponsored, of course, because this is hindi naman sinasabi natin one time, big time, but somewhat like a one-time big time na nakita tayo to become a sponsor. Of course, this is also to introduce to everyone that our establishments or our resorts and hotels are also open and open for sponsorship also.
Diba? It shows that how friendly you are, not only to Cebuanos, Ilonggos, and Pinoys, but also for those sport-minded people. And who knows, sa Water World, meron ng basketball court. Diba? Diba? Magawan.
Yeah. That's part of our plan. Yeah, part of our plan in the coming years by here in Waterworld Cebu to expand the area for an entertainment also and for a team building.
Oh, ayan na, foreshadowing. Gi-foreshadow na natin yung mga future amenities that you can enjoy more at Waterworld Cebu, at the same time at Ian Centennial Soho Hotel. Thank you so much, Sir Meljon. I'm gonna get back to you a little bit more mamayang konti, but right now I'd like to call in our official partner-led LED partner. Nako, ito, medyo mateki. So, can we have Joel and Lloyd? Hello? Ayan, can you guys hear me? Lloyd and Joel? Yes, there you go. And as we all know, halos tanan na excited for the openings and for the games, most especially through the gym and to the broadcast of the game. As for the preparation with the LED designs and all, kamusta? Yes. Please unmute Lloyd.
Hi, hello, good evening. Yes, as of now, we are already preparing and we're prepared for Cebu for the LED billboards to be brought there most probably this week.
Mm-hmm.
And also our team is also excited to be part of PSL, of course, because our president is really an advocate of these kinds of events. Even before we sponsor a league of golf clubs. That's because our president's really into sports,
Oh.
basketball and golf. Yeah, and that's one of his advocacies also is also promoting also the grassroots of sports development.
That is so nice to hear. And of course, our viewers also here na mga taga Cebu, they also wanted to know where strategically they can see the billboard.
I know, Joel, you're the one who met with the president, because
Yeah.
I'm part of the technical part, and Joe is the one who met
Ooh.
with the team with Sir
The
Rocky.
formalities comes to Sir
Yes,
Joe. It
yes,
goes to Sir Joel. Oh, Sir Joel, everyone's
yes.
so excited to know. Asa ba strategically makita nato ang mga LED billboard?
Ng gabi actually, taga Cebu ko actually.
Ah.
Okay,
Wow.
usually AdCon is makita sa yung AdCon usually sa mga billboard from uh, sa Gilid Sport, and then usually AdCon from Paranaque City actually, and then I surprised with when Sir Rocky nag-chat siya sa website namin, and then yun uh to- wait
Yes.
Hindi ang signal nga rin. Hindi ang signal ako sa mall. So I'm using data, so it's so hard.
Oh yeah, I understand. Alalay, parang Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao are experiencing a really hard connection.
Oo.
But at least we get to know. We get to know that there's one in Parañaque and also in Cebu,
Yes,
and
yes,
you know how we now know how Madescartes, our PSL president, in making
yes, really.
connections.
Yes.
In making
Mhm.
connections, and now we have you as our official LED partner. That's
Yes,
why.
and we are really happy for that.
Yes. And ikaw ba, Miss Lloyd, are you here are you ba in Cebu or same as
No, I'm here in Manila, in Parañaque also.
ayan. So I just want to ask you, are you excited for the games? What are you expecting?
Yes, of course. Yeah, we are really excited for the games, and even I know you have it here also in Manila, in Pampanga, and we also have sponsor it there also, the LED. So both,
All right.
also
And
there in Cebu. Mm.
yeah, so I'm gonna be going to Pampanga, so I'm hoping to see you.
See you, see you.
Okay, all right. See you too. And I'm gonna get back to you because at this time around, I'm gonna be talking right now with our one of our partners, who really is, by the way, co-presenter of Pilipinas Super League 21. You thank you so much for your presence tonight, Ma'am Dam Vicuña.
Oh, thank you, Jane. Good evening again. First of all, congratulations to the Pilipinas Super League organizers. I'm looking forward for more actions to all your promising players. I'll be at Philippine Farmers Milling Corporation's our brand La Filipina canned meat and pasta, and another brand, Amigo Pasta sauces and canned meat are with you with this league success. And I personally am so excited and looking forward to award the Amigo Best Player again. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much, Ma'am Dam. And when I think of La Filipina, it's always gonna be the spaghetti and the fiesta. And I know for sure every successful games, may mga corned beef. And
Yeah, party.
party po fiesta from La Filipina and Amigo Sigurado. Wouldn't it be fun? But for you, Ma'am Dam, what do you see in PSL, in Pilipinas Super League, that you really pursue the partnership?
I think we all would do when it comes to building yung bright future of our yung future needs of players like this. Kasi our La Filipina candidates are packed with protein, so we have that would help the muscles and building the muscles and bones stronger. And I think we are with you with that.
At least sa mga teams na nanonood ngayon, alam nyo na ano yung mga kakainin to be
Ang kakainin.
more conditioned, diba?
Yes. Thank you, Jane.
Yes, because we also have to look out for the healthy part, the health side of our players, and with Amigo Sigurado ka talaga. And of course with La Filipina. And again, thank you so much to all our sponsors, and we'd like to hear your, of course, parting message, at the same time your expectations of the game, and how are we going to be looking forward with our partnership. We're going to be seeing a long-term partnership. So I'd like to begin with Sir Maljan.
Yes. Of course, this is a sports, of course, which a lot of people really love. Well, of course, count me in, and we wish that this game may be full of good experiences. Maybe win or lose, consider yourselves as winners, because this very moment, dito pa lang is panalo ka na eh, with all the sponsors, with all the the coaches, with all the leaders, and of course the coordinators of this game. Panalo na talaga. So we wish everyone a good health lang, of course, and we wish you all luck, and God bless everyone for this very successful event, which is of course happening here right now in Cebu.
Thank you so much, Meljan, and thank you, Waterworld Cebu. And of course, we'd like to hear a word from Philip, your message to our players, supporters, and of course, your words to our partnership with Pilipinas Super League.
Sure. Look, it's all about coming and being positive with what's being developed. The sponsors are amazing and brilliant, and it's part of the Cebu fabric. I think tomorrow is going to be an exciting time, and it's going to launch not only just PSL 21 under, but it's going to give the idea that a lot can be accomplished if people come together to create something to grow it, especially when it's grassroots, especially when it's developing youth skills, capabilities, building pathways, giving them choices in the future, maybe to represent the PBA or maybe a national team. It's great to be a part of this, and again, Unisol is very thankful to be invited and be a part of it. And please, when you see the uniforms tomorrow, not only the managers, the coaches, and the players, I would very, very much like your feedback. It's important for us, and I think it's important for all the sponsors to get good feedback on how we engage, how we promote our brand, and how our brand's represented.
All right. Thank you, Philip. And we'd like to hear it now from Lloyd and Joel
Yeah.
from AdCon.
Hi, hello. Yes, again, of course, we're really excited because, of course, using our LED screens to promote sponsors, of course, and advertisers to be able to generate funds for the league to further boost basketball in the provinces. And also, it can give more opportunities to athletes who have been promising potential in the sport but does not, have the proper educational credentials to enter the professional league. Of course, our large format digital displays can serve as mediums to highlight the team sports programs as well.
Thank you. How about you, Sir Joel?
Una lang, daghang salamat sa opportunity na ma-promote ang
Yeah.
company as well, and we're grateful na part mi sa PSL. So wala. So na-promote ang company as well. So thank you. Daghang salamat.
Yes, ano ba kayo? We're more than grateful for our partnership on behalf of Pilipinas. You make us so kilig, guys. And of course, from La Filipina and Amigo Sigurado, Ma'am Dam, anything you want to thank, and of course, your message to the officials and the players too.
Again, thank you so much for being part of this league. Yes, we are looking forward to a longer partnership with PSL. More potential players. Looking forward for more players to in our future league.
Alright, when we say longer, yung mga 21 under natin, ma'am, naging 40, andyan pa rin kayo.
Yes, of course.
Gusto mo yun? Ganong klaseng partnership, pang forever. Thank you once again, and to our sponsors and partners, thank you so much for being, ngayon pa lang, grateful na kami. And thank you so much for your time, and to all our viewers, keep on tuning in, because when we come back, we're gonna be with our coaches. So stay tuned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Mga ka-PSL, we're back. And karon, finally, we are down interviewing our coaches and of course, our team managers. So, Jane, kumusta ho nato kung unsa na ba ilang ka-feel na tomorrow na gyud no? Ang opening for the VisMin leg. Kumusta na ba? Kulbaan na ba mo? Coaches, how are you guys? No, Coach Sir Mark. Kumusta ba si Sir Mark from the Constellation sa Rock Rivers?
Okay lang. We're now here in Toledo. Para iwas kasi as far as I know, Cebu is very much flooded right now. So we decided to just come here in Toledo earlier. Kasi kay we'll be in a rush tomorrow. So we just decided to be here today.
That's great. And before we ask questions, Ashno, let's have our coaches first greet all our viewers. Shout out na ba may pasalamatan. Go Sir Mark. Patiin mo muna yung mga viewers natin.
Yes, hi to everyone watching. Good evening. And please continue supporting our team, Consolacion sa Rock Weavers. And I'd like to also say good evening to our beloved Mayor, Joy Aligado and Ma'am Nene Aligado, and to SK President Don Flores, and to Councilor Marilu Casul. So that's it. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So now let's call on Jane to the head coach of the Davao Occidental Dreamers. Coach, kumusta? Kumusta ba ang Cebu?
Hello. So, hi Ashley. So, yun nga, second day na namin ngayon sa Cebu. So, excited ang mga bata, ang Dreamers excited. And yun nga, shout out kay Mayor Dinko Bautista. Thank you.
Yes, hello Mayor.
Ganahan ko sa mga pa-live fans and sound effect din.
No, grabe no, ang live fans ni Coach Jess.
And syempre, bale ang isog na kay ang background, no? Dara sa kang Coach Michael Zerino. Patanaw sa yung background coach. No? Of course, from San Fernando, Búfalos. Hello, Coach.
Yes po, Ma'am Jane. Good evening.
Are you with your karon with your team right now? So far, Coach,
Yes
kamusta?
po, Ma'am. Medyo nahirapan po kami ngayon sa panahon. Bagong team. Actually, more on practice pa kami ngayon kasi bagong team ngayon. Then, yun. Kunting na lang, tulog na lang, oras, bakbaka na, bukas. Yun, Ma'am Jane.
Okay.
Magpasalamat po kami sa mayor ng San Fernando. Binigyan niyang mga homegrown ng opportunity para sa mga goal nila, makarating din sa mga ibang eskwela ng mga university dito sa Cebu at sa Manila po, Ma'am Jen.
Exactly. Yun talaga, no? In general, to all the teams, we'd really like to thank. We are really grateful to all our LGUs who's really been so generous and really helpful to all the teams. Basta, daghan kayong salamat. Ayan. And Ash, with our
Coach Mike,
Ma'am Jane, nakalimutan ko po si Coach Gervin. Magpasalamat po kami sa kanya.
Coach, I just want to ask you something. Okay lang ba? How do you feel na kayo ang pang-buena mano for tomorrow's opening? Coach Mike?
Oo nga, medyo nakabahan po kami. Yes po, Ma'am Jo, kami ngayon mamasli kasi unang-una kami sa opening game maglaro. Yung kalaban pa namin, medyo hirap kasi yung first conference nakalaro na sila din kami, bagong team po kami ngayon. So medyo malaking adjustment namin.
Well,
Yan
Coach,
po,
I know
Ma'am
na
Ashley.
kayang-kaya nyo yan. Ay, palaban yung San Fernando Buffaloes eh.
Oo.
Di ba, Coach? No,
Kaya-
just enjoy and, it's part of the game. Yun lang, no? Thank you so much, Coach.
At
Coach
makikita niyo si
Martin.
Ashley doon, mag-cheer
Yes,
for
you tomorrow, coaches.
Yes, and by the way, kamustahin muna natin, Ashley, no? Kay among our coaches right now, the Buffaloes are in Bugos City and sila Sir Mark is in Cebu. Our dreamers are from Davao pa. How was the biyahe? Kamusta naman, Coach Jazz?
So bali Jane kanang kung niaging adlaw kay last flight may 8:30 PM nakabot mig Cebu siguro mga 9:40 na din. Quick kaon lang nakaabot mig og among balay dire is siguro mga 12 na kay nagkaon pa mi then pagkaugma diretso din practice 7 AM. So paningkamutan namo kay ga extra work make defending champion sa mong kalaban.
Yeah. Do you consider na medyo mahirapan ng players because of the travel? That
Yeah, actually factor pod na gikan pa mi Davao travel mi dire pero hopefully dili to maging hindrance sa mga players and dili to nila imong excuse.
Exact, diba? Grabe ang spirit.
Coach Jazz, I just want to ask, no? Jane, I just want to ask Coach Jazz kasi I'm really looking into this Davao Occidental Dreamers before pa. Kasi in the pro season, yung Davao was the champions. This season ba, ano ba yung ine-expect namin sa juniors ng Davao Occidental?
Yun Ashley, hopefully continue namin yung legacy ng Davao Occidental Tigers kasi same lang naman yung owner si Mayor Dinko Bautista din. So hopefully hindi namin mapahiya yung pangalan nila.
Exactly. So we'll see that on the games. Absolutely. Good luck to Davao Occidental Dreamers. And I just want to know from all our coaches present right now, kamusta naman when you first heard about the change of venue? How do you feel about it? Diba, there were last minute changes from the dates, from the venue.
Yes.
How do you take this changes? Sir Mark, let's start with you.
Actually, in our part, since we're just here in Cebu, I think di man masyado yung impact sa team, but considering that we still needed to travel, like Toledo is like more or less about almost 2 hours away from Cebu City, so parang we had to change our game plan from let's say the time that we would be traveling kasi kung sa Sawang Calero lang kung sa Cebu City lang, I guess we could be on the venue, probably we could leave Consolacion probably around like 30 minutes or an hour before tip off or something. Pero ngayon na nasa Toledo, we've been considering na like probably a day before the game we'd already be here, so preparation talaga it messed up the preparation, but we can't like really I mean in cases like this we just have to go with the flow, right? Kasi Toledo's Megadome is also really a very very nice gym, right, to play in. So on our part we'll just still give our best towards this despite the changes.
Right.
Mhm.
On point.
Sir Mark,
at least
Yes, ma'am.
gonna make sure ni Sir Mark that they're not taking advantage that they're the host.
Yes.
They're
yes.
also having the
Mhm.
difficulties that other teams are experiencing. So it's
Yes.
actually just a fair. Diba? Medyo pantay-pantay na gyud gihapon.
Oo.
Go ahead.
It's a sad part for our fans, because they wanted to watch. They're excited to watch tomorrow, but with the sudden change of venue, they have to travel. So most likely, 50% of them would be able to come to the game, pero they still be watching us live though.
I know. Now we know that
Yes,
babahain ang live stream tomorrow.
yes, Jane, no, I saw the fans of Consolacion sa Rock Weavers last tune-up game. Grabe. Grabe inyong mga supporters, sir.
Most
Oo.
Tamugas
favorite.
kaayo ang
Social media
Consolacion.
favorite ang Consolacion, I would say.
Maraming baby boys yung team namin daw eh.
Anak. Kaya pala.
Pero
Kaya pala
para
andyan si Ash
I
Miss
think
Visayas. Charis.
pero I
Hoy,
think
sikat
tomorrow
lang
it would be a fair
yun.
play kasi Davao also has a lot of like good-looking players.
Ay, labanan ng mga gwapo na lang di ay.
Jay, yung parang
Panggan.
mabubusog ako bukas.
Okay, Ash.
Anyway,
Okay, so,
no,
mhm.
Sir
ahead.
Mark, no, I just wanna ask, ugma naman yun ang mga dula, and
Mm.
inyo pang kalaban tomorrow is the Davao Occidental Dreamers. I just wanna ask you, how ready are you ba? Rate it into 1 to 10. How ready is the Consolacion sa Rock Weavers?
10 is the highest.
To be honest, I think we're fully ready. We're giving it probably a 9 out of 10. Kasi there's still like area of improvement considering that we do have 4 new faces in the team. And we only prepared probably a month or so. So then marami pang factors. Some of our new players got injured during tune-up games. So di sila nakapag-practice for a few games. So that's one factor. But we'd be prepared tomorrow. We'll still be giving it our best. Ayaw din namin mapahiya sa home court dito sa Cebu. And we'll give Davao and we'll give PSL fans a hell of a game tomorrow.
Okay, so Coach
Mhm.
Mark, as the defending champions, no, of the invitational season, looking at the area of the teams, kinsa ba para sa imo ang pinaka lisod ibit? Na ba or confident ang Consolacion na
Wow.
who will take the second champ of the PSL 21U?
Actually, Ash, to be honest, even nung first season nung sa Invitational, we don't consider ourselves as like contender. We actually will just be giving it our all, but with the teams that really join PSL right now, the Mindanao teams are really strong. They're big considering even if they actually are gonna be coming over to Cebu. I think Mindanao teams are really tough to beat. We've played with Bukidnon and CDO already, and I think Bukidnon is this was the only team that defeated us last season. So we're also looking forward to that matchup as well. So, but I really doubt if we would be meeting the Mindanao teams in the finals because I saw like the format. So Cebu teams also has a lot of contenders. Mandaue is one of them. San Fernando as well. And then we also do have that team in the north, Bugo. They're also really very well prepared. So yeah, this is really gonna be a fun and a good season for us.
All right. So there
Okay,
you go.
thank you so much,
Mhm.
Sir Mark.
I
Yes,
love the
Now,
ma'am.
last
humility,
question.
diba? We can really see the humility of our defending champions. But of course, dili pud palupig syempre ato ang mga the neophyte, of course, with Coach Michael. Coach Michael, we also want to know how ready is the San Fernando
San
Buffalo
Fernando Buffaloes.
from 1 to 10, diba? Ganun din the ratio. Please unmute po.
Yes, Ma'am Jen. Hello, Ma'am Ashley.
How
Yes, siguro, Ma'am Jen. Yes, na siguro may sa mga 6 pa lang siguro. Medyo malaki pa yung adjustment talaga namin bagong tempo kami ngayon. So, then isa pa yung sa sa mga players namin, medyo madami po yung mga homegrown namin na medyo yan lang sa mga probinsya ng mga barangay-barangay lang po sa mga sa San Fernando. Medyo talagang malaking adjustment kasi Hindi pa rin yung nakalaro ng mga ganitong mga klaseng liga eh. So,
But this is a great
I hope
start.
na ipakita nila yung mga best nila bukas.
Exactly, diba? This
Yes po, Ma'am Jenas.
Because actually the goal there then here in PSL is not just for the winning, it's also for exposing yung mga 21 under players natin with the game, and of course for
Yes.
diba, makitaan ilahang potential at the same time, and we don't know, maybe you're one of those teams that must watch out for from the rest of the other teams. So team to beat, who do you think?
Sana po. Oo.
Team to beat, who do you think? Go. Feeling nyo. Maglisod mo pildi.
Nagsanaw na si
Basta
Coach
bukas, Ma'am
Mike.
Jena, talagang bakbakan talaga sa talagang bakbakan sa sa court bukas. Ipakita namin yung namin na best namin. Yan po,
Alright.
Ma'am Jen.
Good luck, San Fernando Buffaloes. And
Yes.
Ash?
Coach Jazz, I want to ask you,
Yes.
Coach Jazz. Team to beat din. Sino ba? For the Davao Occidental Dreamers.
Siguro for us is ang team to beat is siguro tanan teams for us kay kita na mo sa mga videos, sa mga live contenders tanan. So hopefully makasabay mi sa tournament.
All right. So we're really gonna know it for when the game really starts, So good luck to all the teams, of course, playing tomorrow in Visayas and Mindanao. And thank you so much, coaches. And any more you
Good
would
luck, everyone. Good luck, coaches, and see you at the hard court tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
All right.
Thank you. See you.
Thank you so much for your time. And there you go. Thank you again to all our coaches. All right. So you may now. Thanks for joining us. Of course, to all those live viewers na nasa comment
Thank you po,
section.
Ma'am Jen, Ma'am Ashley.
Thank you.
Yes, Ash, what a night from our PSL officials down to our sponsors and to, of course, our head coaches for the games tomorrow in Visayas and Mindanao. And ikaw ba, Ash, since you're there in Cebu, you're going to be the courtside reporter for Visayas and Mindanao. How do you feel?
Jane, honestly, I am super excited at the same time kakulbaan ko because grabe no, murag bongga kayo ang karon na season compared to the last season. Grabe ang improvements sa PSL 21U kaya especially no na sa Toledo Sports Megadome Magdula. So I am very excited and happy at the same time because I will be the courtside reporter for VisMin. And ayun nga.
Good luck to you, Ashley, and I hope to visit soon there in Visayas and Mindanao.
Yes, please.
But please look forward also for the opening for Luzon leg for PSL 21U. And don't forget, please to follow us to all our social media pages. That's Facebook and Instagram. And visit our website that is www.pilipinasuperleague.com. And please download our mobile application, Pilipinas Super League, on Android, Google Play Store, and iPhone iOS App Store. That's Pilipinas Super League. Ash? And by the way, this has been again Jane Obaday, your Pilipinas Super League courtside reporter for Luzon.
And this is Ashley Dacoco, your Pilipinas Super League courtside reporter for VisMin. And finally, Jane, it's a wrap.
It's a wrap. Thank you so much for watching. This is Pilipinas Super League.
Ito ang liga ko.
Have a great night. See you on the opening.